What's going on? It's your big brother Trend Genius again with another exclusive video. Today is still Wednesday, March 21st, 2025. I said 2025. I just got back from the gym. I made it into the gym today. Went for a little swim because it's getting up there out here in Arizona. The temperature getting up there. It's starting to bake out here. So I went to the gym, got wet, got in the sauna. You know, my routine thing I normally do, the sauna, then the jacuzzi, the swimming pool. And then if I'm feeling like it, I'll lift some weights, but I don't really lift that much. I don't lift real hard like that. You know, I ain't trying to get super muscular or nothing. I'm just trying to keep myself in shape, keep it slim and keep it a little, ripped a little bit, just a little bit. But anyway, so I'm about to give y'all some information on chosen one markings on the body. All right. If you are a chosen one, chances are that you have markings on your body. I'm about to give you about 5 or 6 of these different kinds of markings that are on your body right now that it signifies that you are a chosen one. Okay. You should get at least one of them. Okay, at least one. Every chosen one is marked. Okay, they marked. All right, just like people who go that way and they on that side, they gonna get markings when the time comes, according to the good book. You know what I mean? But chosen ones have markings on their body ever since birth. That signifies that they are indeed the chosen ones. Okay, so listen closely to what I'm about to tell y'all in this video. No, it's not gonna be one of my unfiltered videos. I ain't gonna turn into ghetto Trend. I'm gonna turn into politically correct Trend. I'm gonna turn into perfect Trend. Oh my gosh, Trend. Literally Trend. Awesome Trend. Okay, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Let's get down into it, y'all. So I got some of these markings. I got like a couple of them. But anyway, the first marking that you have as a chosen one, or that a real true chosen one have, is the M on the hand. Okay, if you got, like, you see the M on my hand, if you got like the letter M on your hands, okay, that's a sign that you have been marked. You are a chosen one, and it should be visible. Like it should literally be like a M. You know what I mean? Not like a V, not like any other strange markings. It got to be like a M, like the letter M, like magical, But what it means is success, okay? Having M's on your hand, that means that you will have great success in your life and you have good fortune, okay? And most of these markings on your body, they spiritual meaning. So having markings on your hand, it also means that you have very strong intuition. It means that you are a person of truth. Like, you tell truth all the time. You know how to recognize truth. You live by truth. Okay. Having an M on your hand also signifies that you are a mystic. Okay. You like mysticism. Okay. I don't know what kind of stuff you like to read. I don't know if you like folklore. I don't know if you like fairy tales. I don't know if you grew up on Cinderella, Snow White, Mickey Mouse, even though some of that stuff wasn't necessarily good for you. Okay. It was all about mysticism. It was all about magic. Okay. That's why, they had the wine and it was doing all the magical stuff. All that stuff is spiritual. You didn't know you was watching spiritual stuff, in these cartoons when you was young, but all that stuff is it's mystical. Okay. So it's not bad. Okay. A lot of people think that stuff is bad. It's like wizardry and stuff like that. It's not. It's just white magic. White magic it's not bad. It's not black magic. You know what I'm saying? It's just magic that's used for entertainment, or it's used in a good way. But anyway, I ain't gonna go too deep into mysticism because I don't want to rub nobody wrong with that. But anyway, if you got M's on your hands, you locked in. You definitely chose one. Everybody don't got M's on their hands. Okay. The second sign that you are marked as a chosen one is uh, if you have a natural piercing on the up top part of the ear, like up there, and you didn't pierce it. Okay, this was in your ear ever since you was born. Okay, again, I'm not talking about something that you pierced, but it's a piercing that is right there. It should be right there on your right there at the top of your ear, in the top upper corner, and it's like a little pit. It's like a little pit. You know what I mean? It looked like a piercing, but it's like a pit. And what that means is that you have good luck. You've been touched. Okay. Everybody don't have that. You've been touched. And I know for a fact having that piercing up there or that pit, what it also means is that you have psychic powers. Okay. Meaning you know things are gonna happen before they happen. Okay. You can easily tap in to different dimensions and stuff like that and just sense things. You can sense good. That's why it's right there with your ear. You know what I mean? The ears are not only for hearing, but they also pick up on vibrations. Okay? When you hear stuff in your ear, yeah, you hear me talking, but really what you're hearing from me, what you're really hearing is a vibration. I don't know if you ever had your ears ringing before. Okay? Ears ringing also is vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your ears ringing, it'll just happen for like maybe 5 minutes and then it'll like fade out. Sometimes and it happens when you least expect it. But if you have like a little piercing up there on the top of your ear, then you are definitely marked as a chosen one. Now, like biologically, your body, what happened was when your ear was forming, yeah, technically it's your skin not forming right in that spot, but it's still spiritual. Okay, it's still a spiritual meaning, and it also means that you have an old soul too. So not only having that piercing on your ear, that natural piercing on your ear ever since birth, it is good luck, is psychic powers, psychic sensitivity, and it means that you have a very old soul. So do you have one? Comment below, because you probably got an old soul, or you do have an old soul. Not probably. Okay, the next marking that you will have as a chosen one, a lot of people don't got this, but I got this one also. It's a marking on your forehead. Do you have some type of marking on your forehead? Okay, up here, anywhere up here. Most of the time it's in the middle, but it's a marking on your forehead, and it happened when you was young. Okay, you probably have this marking on your forehead from something that happened when you was young, some type of incident. Maybe you fell, maybe you bumped your head on something. Maybe somebody fingernail dug into your skin or something like that at a young age. Something happened to where you have a marking on your forehead. And what that signifies is that, again, your pineal gland, your pineal gland is in the center of your head. It's called the seat of the soul. Okay. Indian culture know about this. That's why the Indian people, that's why they wear that little red dot on their forehead, because they know all about the third eye. They know all about the pineal gland. Indian people also know about enlightenment too. So they wear that basically to represent their culture, like letting you know they are enlightened and all their eyes are open, and your pineal gland is activated. Okay. If you have a marking on your forehead, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't have no marking on your forehead, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. It might sound like some different kind of language to you, what I'm saying right now. But if you know anything about the pineal gland, if you have a marking on your forehead, sometimes you can hear your pineal gland activating inside the middle of your skull, inside the middle of your brain. I'm sorry. Okay. It's a weird, eerie, sensitive feeling, and sometimes it clicks. Like, I don't know, sometimes you can, when you breathe in and when you breathe in and when you exhale out, sometimes you can hear it click in the middle of your brain. Okay, I know you got to do your research on it if you're new to this information, but it's only for people that got the marking on the middle of the forehead, right? It just means that your pineal gland is activated. Okay, your third eye is activated. All right, the next marking that you will have to signify that you are a chosen one is a birthmark on your face. Okay, facial birthmarks. Okay, this could be on your lips, around your mouth, not on your lips, but around your mouth, on your chin area, cheeks, just anywhere in your face. Okay, that means you have been marked. It's evident. Okay, you very special. Like I've seen I can't even count on my fingers how many people, I can't remember, but I know I only seen a couple of people in my lifetime that had marking on their face. And I remember like in my mind's eye, but I can't remember what their name was, but I remember these people. That's how much of an impact they are, in my life. But if you have a marking on your face, it's not an accident. Okay, the Most High wanted to let you know that he with you, literally. When he created you, he marked your whole face. You know what I'm saying? They did that to Simba in Lion King, I think. It was a Simba. They put the red mark on his face when he was born to let him know, he the chosen one. You know what I mean? And so having a marking on your face, what that also means, that means you have wisdom. You have an inordinate amount of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people never will have. Again, that also too means intuition. If you have a birthmark on your cheek, if the birthmark is on your cheek, that means you're very, very creative. If you have the birthmark around your mouth area, that means you have a gift of something to do with communication. Okay, if you have a birthmark on your chin, that means you have strong will. You have a strong willpower. Do you have strong willpower with the birthmark on your chin? Okay, so if you have a birthmark on your face, you definitely are a chosen one. That is not normal. Okay, it might look strange to other people. You might have felt like out of place about it, like unattractive, but you better start embracing that because that makes you special. People remember that. Okay, if you got a big birthmark on your face, people remember that. They remember who you are, everything. Take advantage of your specialness. Take advantage of your look. Okay, don't look down on yourself. All right. Now, these next signs I'm about to tell you, they ain't got nothing to do with markings, but I personally think that it signifies that somebody's chosen. Now, if you have a big forehead, okay, I've come across people, I know it sounds crazy, but it's really real. Okay. All our lives, we've been told that these extraterrestrial beings from other worlds or whatever the case, you know how they talk all this stuff, they always got a big forehead, don't they? Okay, that's because they from higher dimensions. They from different worlds. They come from different galaxies or whatever whatever you have it. And chosen ones have a big forehead because they very smart. They have big brains. Okay, your head is big for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And like all these attributes about the chosen one is all eccentric. It's just eccentric. You look different. You peculiar. You look different. You look strange from everybody else. You got a big head because your head, you think bigger than everybody else. You're smarter than everybody else. You got a bigger head, duh. You know what I'm saying? And you probably use some of your brain power that you don't even know that you use if you have a really big head. So if you have a big forehead, embrace it. You know what I'm saying? That's a good sign. Okay. Another sign that you are a chosen one, and I think that this is like really serious. Like this is a starseed thing. Starseeds, chosen ones, have really big eyes. Like I've seen some kids with really big eyes, like that big, and their eyes look like you looking into the universe or something. That's a starseed kid. That is a golden kid. Okay, and even some adults, if you're watching this video, you probably got the big eyes. You probably had big eyes ever since you was a kid. You a starseed. You are an indigo. Okay, you are a crystal. What is called a crystal child. Okay, you are a rainbow child. Okay, they have big eyes, and your eyes are pretty. Okay, your eyes are mesmerizing. They're very daunting. Very haunting. A lot of people can't look at you because your eyes are just piercing. Okay. That's how you know somebody's chosen. Chosen ones have big eyes. Now, not all chosen ones, but some chosen ones that's like clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, all the they have all the clairs. Those type of chosen ones, they have the extrasensory perceptions and all clairs. They usually have really big eyes because they can read souls. You know, they can look into your eyes and just read your soul just like that. Some kids are like that too with big eyes. They can literally just penetrate your whole mind. Like they can see through you. And it's like they looking through you when you looking at them. I know because I done seen a lot of people like with big eyes like that. And that's what I feel when they looking at me. I'm just like, can't hide nothing from her. You know, I can't, you know, I got to be truthful to her because her eyes is like reading me right now. Her eyes is gazing into my soul. So if you have really big eyes, you are definitely a chosen one. Okay. Comment below if you have really big eyes. Comment below if you got any of those signs that you are a chosen one. Comment below if you got any of those markings, if you got the hand marking, if you got the piercing up there, birthmark on your face, chin, whatever. Comment below. I want to know. All right, so I got some homework for you to do where you can figure out a little bit about yourself. Do you know your life path number? Have you ever heard of your life path number? Okay, if you know your life path number, please comment below your life path number so everybody else can see what your life path number is. Do you know your personality number? Not personality number. Come on, Trent. Do you know your personality type? Okay. If you don't know your personality type, I'm going to help you get your life path number right now and your personality type, okay? Only thing you got to do is, it's free. I ain't charging you for this. Click the links below where it says find my life path number and then put in your birthday and it's going to tell your life path number and it's going to open up a whole different world about you you didn't even know. Thank me later. Thank your big bro Trent told you about this. Look that up right now. Also, when you finish with that, go do the Myers-Briggs personality test and it's going to tell you your personality type, okay? Mine is ENTP, extroverted, intuitive, thinking, perception. And my life path number is life path number 11, 3811, which is a master number. So your big bro Trent, I'm a Sag, life path number 11, 3811, ENTP, extroverted, intuitive, thinking, perception. Okay, you'll know about it when you click the link and you fill it out yourself. Anyway, these are the signs and the markings that you are a chosen one. Comment below if you like this video. When you figure out your life path number and your personality type, come back and write it down inside the comment section so we can save it as history in the comments because we want everybody in the future to be able to read, you know, who they soul tribe is. Also, if you're not a part of the Chosen One Secret Society, you know how to join. Click the link below. Join the Chosen One Secret Society. Get in the club with us. Get in the private group with us. No Decepticons allowed. Okay? I look forward to seeing you subscribed as a member inside the social... I can't talk today. Inside the Chosen One Secret Society, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay blessed. Subscribe. Peace.